What's up, Bobcats? Today, we're going to prison.
Yippee!
Okay, Bobcats, we're not actually going to prison. We're going to a
Haunted prison!
Alright, the new haunted house, haunted prison, is opening on 6698 Old Route 11, Fairlawn, Virginia. And we're going to show you some interviews of the people who own it, work at it, and maybe some behind the scenes. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, I am with...
Jennifer Smith.
And what's your job here?
I'm actually the CEO of New River Community Action. I just do haunted prisons for fun and to raise money.
That's good. So what inspired you to do this haunted house?
So, first of all, if you find an abandoned prison, don't you have to? Yeah.
You got to. And what got you into haunted houses in the first place?
That's an interesting question. So I'm a nonprofit executive, and in order to do things like homeless shelters and food pantries, you have to find a lot of money for that. And the first one that I ever worked with was on a property that had a mansion from 1872 that was legit haunted.
Really?
Tons of paranormal activity. Everybody had experiences because children had died there. It was a home for children with a terminal illness. So yeah, I had to learn a lot about it. And then it was just fun. That was years ago. And then it's just something that I've enjoyed ever since. So when you find a place like an abandoned prison, then it's interesting to tap in to the stories there and give back to the community all at the same time. Who doesn't love that?
How long have you worked on the prison to get ready for the haunt?
Oh my gosh, not nearly long enough. So we got the opportunity 5 weeks ago. So you're going to be shocked at what we can accomplish in 5 weeks.
And do you believe in ghosts?
That's a tricky question. Are there things that are in here that we didn't put in here? There's just too much has happened here. When you enter a space like this, where people have had tragedy, there are traces of that. But you can't do this and have your spirit open to that, right? So me personally, I keep up a wall. But a lot of people have had experiences in here, so...
Last question. What's your favorite horror movie?
Oh, don't ask me that. Don't ask me that. So for realism, it would have to be Jaws, because that could actually happen, right? But I'm a big fan of The Shining because it's so psychological, and it's really the house is manifesting your own internal sickness. That's awesome. I love the psychological thriller stuff. So now that gives you a little preview of what's happening in the prison.
Thank you. What's your name and your job here?
So my name is Kim Fernandez, and I am the executive assistant to Jennifer, the CEO.
What inspired y'all to do this haunted house at the prison?
So Jeff, the guy who owns this property, helped us build and create our new community hub, and we found out he had an abandoned prison. An abandoned prison. What do you do with an abandoned prison? You make a haunted abandoned prison. So why not do a fundraiser? We need money. We have to operate. If we don't have money that comes in through grants, we have to fundraise all the rest of our money to help the community, to fund Head Start, to fund our food pantries, everything that we do for the community, even our offender reentry program. We have to fund those programs, so we needed a fundraiser. What better place to do it than in a haunted prison?
What got you into haunted houses?
So I grew up in Iowa. I landed here after I got out of the Navy, and when you grow up in a itty-bitty hick town in Iowa, my graduating class was 6 people. Itty-bitty hick town. You go out and you find all the houses that are abandoned that are supposed to be haunted, and you go through them. So you chase the haunts. So when it comes time for Halloween, you have the haunted houses. So we didn't just wait for Halloween. We just went out and chased all the houses that were abandoned that were supposed to be haunted. So when it comes time to let's build a haunted house and they need the staff to help build it, sign me up. It's been awesome. It's been exciting. Come and see us.
Check out New River Valley's Haunted Prison for Scare this October. If you use Bobcast as a promo code, you will get $5 off general admission. Make sure you bring your student ID card.
and go Bobcats. Who am I here with?
I'm Chris Crawford.
Jody Ray.
All right. And what does the dog do?
Dogs are multifunctional. This dog's function is to be essentially remote surveillance. It walks around and it records.
And do you know how the dog is made?
So it's made by Boston Dynamics, and then another company called Aslan takes the dog and puts programming into it for security purposes. So these dogs are multifunctional. This dog's function is to be essentially remote surveillance. It walks around and it records.
So I saw the dog on Route 11 at the Volvo place, the BASE, the place where they're holding the trucks. And it took me several days before I could stop and get a picture of it. But then after I did, I went in and talked to the plant manager there and asked them if they would be willing to bring it to the high school and show it to our robotics courses, our computer science, machine shop. They told me that they weren't involved with it, that it was Volvo's, so he gave me the guy's name to contact at Volvo, which I contacted Volvo. They agreed to come do it, so that's how we got it to come over.
I like the dog. I want a robot dog now.
It was kind of scary, but it was cool.
I agree, it was actually a little scary. It was funny when it rolled over.
All right, what's your opinion on the dog? Can't wait to see it go to war.
All right, how'd you feel about the dog?
The dog was cool.
How about you?
Scary.
It was actually really cool. I liked it a lot.
How you feel about this pupper?
Very scary.
I respect that.
That there is a green circle at every single. Hey, at least I don't have quality graphics except for the Costa Rica one.
Mic issues again?
What is going on?
That's not a good sign.
Oh wait, it might.
Get that camera out.
Try
Get
to
that camera out of
plug
here.
it in again.
Get out of
Like,
here.
make sure.
I'm trying to get footage.
No.
I checked it and it was working at least part of, like, until part of sports. No, I don't think so. I can check it
real quick.
If not, due to
To watch it really quick first. Let's do that. Just go up to.
there may be no Bobcats today due to technical issues, so forgive that.
Ghost in this.
You're just a goofy guy.
What? It's in this school. We gotta go. It's like a ghost.
It's Friday the 13th.
Wait,
Friday the 13th.
we have a ghost.
No, you need to get the camera close to this.
Oh yeah.
Who do y'all have second?
This is our villain.
This little
Son of a gun.
The RHS tennis program will be hosting a pickleball tournament fundraiser on October 26th at Bishop Park. If you're interested in playing, please send Mr. Ferguson an email. The cost is $15 per player and $30 per team.
Last year's fundraiser was very successful, and we hope this year's tournament will be as well. We appreciate
Okay, outfit of the day.
My sweatshirt's from Ariat. My dress is from Hollister. And my shoes are from Target. Okay, outfit of the day, go.
Carnart hoodie, black Nike shorts, New Balance shoes, plain khaki tee.
What's the outfit of the day? You know, I got the flannel and then I got the leggings on. Epic! Outfit of the day. Hollister, Halara, Nike.
Alright. Goodwill Bins, my stepdad, New Balance.
Okay, good one. Okay, outfit of the day.
Outfit of the day, college application week, repping Radford High School alum Madison Graham for Radford High School and the swim team. Oh, I gotta tell you where?
Yeah.
That's a shirt. Pants are Old Navy. Shoes are Brooks. Bracelets are Amazon and a gift. Apple Watch and curly hair for the win.
Okay.
Shirt is from Roll King. Shorts or from, no, they're from Uptown Cheapskate. Crocs. Bracelets are from, I think, Uptown Cheapskate, and glasses are from Walmart. So.
The outfit of the day?
You know, game day fit, Crocs, this thing. You know how it be.
Yeah.
So we got jersey from Coach Chris. We got the hoodie, I think, from our closet, and then the Nike sweatshorts from Dick's, and then I got the 11s on today, something calm, just from Goat, nothing crazy.
Okay. Outfit of the day.
Got Nike shoes, white boys in the hoodie, blue jeans, go Force.
Okay. Outfit of the day. Dunks, Aerie leggings, and I think this is from H&M, I'm not really sure. And then jewelry is from Everything. Okay, outfit of the day.
Boots, police online, police department. My pants, online from the police department. My shirt, online from the police department. Vest and equipment, online from the police department.
What's the outfit of the day?
It's a calm little fit. Got the gray on gray jean shorts.
The Bobcats will be receiving to begin the game. Cassie and Josh McGuire, Latoya and Julia Minner, Elisa and Pearson Halo, Penny Rader, Caroline and Jason Rich.
How are you guys feeling about the Friday the 13th luck this game?
I'm low-key feeling pretty good. We're like low-key doing pretty good on the game.
That interception was pretty crazy.
That was pretty tough. Yeah. All game.
I'm really excited and
JD Grubb on the carry.
which everybody thought wasn't going to happen, but I'm so happy it's happening.
Stopped by number 54, Aaron Joyce.
Yes.
Number 16, Gaither was sacked.
Friday night, How are you feeling about the Friday the 13th game?
Only people that need to be afraid of Friday the 13th game are the Virginia High Bearcats.
Yes, sir. How are you guys feeling about the Friday the 13th luck this game? Friday the 13th, it's scary. It's scary for the Bearcats, you know, for Virginia High. You should be scared for them. It might be a little bloodbath. You never know.
Yeah, I'm not skeptical about it. I think Bradford's going to take care of business. A lot more prepared, it seems. I think Bearcats are in for a long night.
Leslie. Okay, bye. My voice is dead.
Webster's extra point. Complete to number 3, Colt Gardner-Rollins. Brought down by number 28, Ray Bryant. First down, Bobcat.
How are you guys feeling about the Friday the 13th luck this game?
Feeling good, Bobcat Nation. I feel like we're gonna win, and I feel like we got this.
number
5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8.
How are y'all feeling about the game tonight? I'm feeling good. Pretty confident. I think we're going to win, guys. How excited are y'all for this game today? Pretty excited. Very excited. Very excited. Hi, who am I here with? How do you feel about the game tonight? Thank you. What's the OOTD for today?
The outfit of the day is this vest. I got this neon shirt from Dollar General, some jeans, my Nike shoes.
The vibe in the student section tonight. Absolutely immaculate. Do your ASMR for us. Wait.
The penalty is first and 10. They're on 20-yard line.
What does it feel like being taller than me in this moment? It feels pretty good. Okay, now for the actual question. What's the OOTD?
Okay, we got this tank top. I don't know where it's from. These pants, I don't know where they're from. This jacket, I kind of forgot where this is also from.
So, you don't know where your outfit came from?
No, I do not.
Okay.
For the Bobcats, number 1, Gage Flowers and Gifts, Daryl Gillespie, CPA, Rose United Methodist Church, Mullen School, the Crematory, Ron Senior, Pediatric Services, Radford University Baseball Team, W Commander Gary Harris, and Spectrum Therapeutic Services.
What's the vibe at the student section?
Pretty litty. Elijah Burks takes the pitch and is hit.
What's the OOTD?
Today we're rocking the construction vest from Iona. We have a Dollar General shirt with leggings, a cowbell, and neon. Yes.
Can you do some ASMR for us?
Is that tough?
Yeah.
Let's go, Bobcats!
Breaking news. Today we come to you with a public safety announcement. A tragic epidemic of baldness amongst the male staff here at Radford High School has emerged, with some calling it the balding epidemic of the decade. As we've all witnessed, Radford has an unusual number of male teachers who are experiencing baldness, rapid hair loss, or hairline secession. According to recent studies done by the media team here in Bobcat Studio, 50% of male teachers at Radford are bald or severely balding. This percentage is significantly higher than the average and leads us to the big question. What will become of the other 50%? Are they too destined to be bald? Today we bring to you the thoughts and opinions of the endangered and victims. First, let's take a look at the path this epidemic has taken and which areas of the school have been most affected. We've split the school into zones based on location, and our historians have concluded that the start of this epidemic lies in Zone 1 with Jeff Brown as patient 0. Having been a teacher here for many years, Mr. Brown is the first of the current teachers to experience baldness. How long have you been working here at Radford High School?
I started Radford High School in 1997. This is my 28th year teaching at Radford High School.
And how do you feel about the balding population here, and what advice would you give to your coworkers who want to maintain their hair?
I love the balding population here. They're some of the smartest people in the school. They're so smart, their head's getting bigger, their hair follicles actually separate, causing the baldness. So my advice to all the people that still want to keep their hair, shave it. It looks much better to be bald, and you look much smarter.
Although a fan favorite, we've noticed that teachers in close proximity to Mr. Brown are more likely to become bald or begin balding, making the East Wing the epicenter of this epidemic. With a staggering 85% of the male teachers in the East Wing being bald or balding, we highly advise that anyone looking to maintain their hairline avoid this area if at all possible. How do you think teaching at Radford has affected your baldness?
Well, I think I have a few more hairs right here, so it's actually improved my baldness problems.
Yes. Okay, why do you think the East Wing has more bald people than the rest of the school?
Well, that's easy. we all know when you're bald, it's about intelligence. The brain in there is pushing all the hairs out. The East Wing, way smarter than that other side of the school. I'll tell you that right now.
Thank you. How do you feel about being at the heart of this epidemic?
It has not hit me yet, and so I'm just here as a source of support.
How do you plan on maintaining your hair?
Really strict hair routine that I have each day, oils, and different medications are involved.
Moving into Zone 2, we have the CTE and PE buildings. In Zone 2, 60% of male teachers are bald, making this the second most dangerous place within the school. Despite the isolation of these locations from the rest of the school and Zone 1, they've indiscriminately been victimized by this epidemic, and our hearts go out to those with hair remaining in this zone. Are you fearful of going bald?
Absolutely not.
What do you think can be done to stop this epidemic?
Honestly, probably hire different math teachers.
And what have you done to protect yourself?
Y'all saw my hair last year. I can grow it out.
Lastly is Zone 3, which includes both the history and English wings. Zone 3 is by far the safest zone within the school, with only 25% of its male teachers being bald. The history wing has been fortunate enough to avoid any contact with the epidemic thus far. How they've managed to do so is yet to be uncovered. How does it feel to be in the safest part of the school?
It feels good. Trying to stay away from the epidemic. The best way to protect yourself is to be separated from the root cause, and that is the East Wing.
So is that why nobody in the history department has become bald?
Mostly. We are a department in which 2 members are women, so that does help us.
What about Mr. Woods? He's a part of the history department, but he's not up here. Is that because he's bald?
I think you've answered the question yourself.
Looking into the other half of Zone 3, we see that the English department has not been quite as fortunate as its historical counterpart. With 50% of its male residents being bald, we only anticipate things to worsen over time. How long have you been bald?
Longer than you've been alive.
Do you think people are intimidated by your baldness?
Definitely not. I just get made fun of and bullied constantly. Constantly.
Do you think being bald is contagious?
Yes.
So, as you know, your next door neighbor is bald. How do you feel about that?
It's very scary. I'm honestly not sure how I'll come to work every day. I'm worried it's going to rub off on me.
How do you plan to maintain your hair throughout this epidemic?
I'm just clinging on for dear life. Genetically, it's going to go in the next 6 weeks, so it's looking bleak for me. Yeah.
That is unfortunate, but thank you.
Thank you.
We greatly appreciate the willingness of our male staff to help us uncover the truths behind this epidemic, and the hearts of our media team here in Bobcat Studio go out to the victims of this epidemic, as well as those who live in constant fear for their hair. Thank you for tuning in to this important PSA, and I'll see you next month with more breaking news.
Girl, me want for you all, yo. Put me arms right around you. Girl, you give me the tightest hold me ever get in my life. Girl, me want for just squeeze you. Put me things all around you. Girl, you give me the tightest hold me ever get in my life. Me guide them jam, me no care. We take it anytime, anywhere. In the square, so me no fear. Long as a woman, I will be there. Me want a girl, me can't wine for me. Me want a girl, me can't take care of me. Let me feel it, let me feel it. Oh, me have to really squeeze it. Girl, me want for you all, yo. Put me arms right around you. Girl, you give me the tightest hold me ever get in my life. Yeah, me just want to squeeze ya. Put me things all around ya. Girl, you give me the tightest hold me ever get in my life. Hold on, like a fast bike on the road, vroom, 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 vroom. Girl, on the back and she a boom, 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 boom.